and prosperity to everybody that has joined us live. Thank you for coming through here today. I send nothing but love to you and your families. And today is a powerful day, a very powerful day. We have a special guest. His name is Nick Jackson, and his YouTube is Area 51 Nick Jackson. And it is right there, as you can see on the screen. So I wanted to go ahead and get into some readings. If anybody wanted any readings before he comes in the building, I will be announcing him later on at 7:25. But I wanted to come on earlier to set the mood straight, to kind of give him an introduction, a pre-introduction to his introduction. So I'm going to do a reading. Hello, 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 and welcome. Thanks for coming by and visiting. Yes, and so I'll be doing some free readings for anybody that is interested right now. Before our special guest comes on, definitely comment down in the comment section below. But if we don't have anybody that wants to do that, then I'm just going to go ahead and skip that and do an energy update for this full moon today. And as you can tell, it's like popping. The energy is popping. It's powerful. So I chose this day because I knew it was going to be a day of powerful words and events. And I'm so happy and excited to have this person on my channel today. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this energy update and what's going on with this full moon. Already got cards popping out. Ancestors and spirit guides. What is the message today? What is the moon emitting today? What is the powerful frequency that we can tap into today and manifest for our future? Okay. All right, so our first card is Aquamarine. Okay, and it says Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs, and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So it's time to allow yourself to be happy for what you do have, because somebody could have it much, much worse. Okay? It's time for us to be grateful. And when we are in that grateful energy, we attract more gratefulness and love and whatever we're thankful for to us. The next card we have here is Smoky Quartz. Clearing negative energy. Release negativity from around you. And it's time to release these energies. And I've been saying this for a long time now. This full moon is what we've been waiting for, to transmit and transcend the energies. Okay? And this is very, very, very important. Okay? Don't get it twisted. It's an important full moon, because it is opening up the gateway to the events that are coming up right now. And those who are prepared and ready for the shift are going to get what is coming to them. Again, I'm going to say it again. Many are called, but few are chosen. What are you doing outside of your everyday mundane life that is filled with illusions to keep you enslaved not only in your energy, but in your mind, not only in your soul, but in your spirit, not only in your everyday life? And we have to realize and understand that words are powerful, okay? So I'm just super excited for this person to come on. Now, I'm going to go ahead and sing a very powerful song, just getting into the energies and getting ready to have this powerful presentation. And and really just get into it. So, it's time to rise again. You've got the keys to the kingdom. You've got the keys to the kingdom. All right, so I just wanted to say that because you have to own who you are and trust within yourself. If you are guided here, you are divinely guided here for what is about to go down, okay? So, not everybody's going to understand you or where you come from because they're still in a dead sleep. They don't even realize that they're sleeping, and that's the sad part about it. Is because when things really do take place, they're not gonna be ready. I mean, like, there's gonna be heart attacks. I mean, what we're about to see is something that nobody ever in their life has expected to see. And this is why I am just so grateful that more and more of our people are awakening and are rising to their true power and getting out of these spells. Okay? So I just want to go ahead and go into meditation before this special guest comes in, so that we can just bring him in with nothing but positive energy. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and lead a meditation. Close your eyes, sit up or sit somewhere or lay down, whatever's comfortable to you, and relax in your own energy. Any anxiety, any stress, depression that you might be feeling, allow your higher self to transmute that energy into nothing but abundance and blessings and peace to be upon you and your family. See a white light, a bright, beautiful, glowing light, a light that is powering up your energy, your copper, your melanin, and activating every single cell within your DNA right now. Just breathe in, out, in deep, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let it out, breathe in again, and breathe out. Rock your shoulders back and forth to release any tension, any stress, any anxiety, anger, pains that you might be going through. A lot of the pain that people experience a lot of the time can be mental or spiritual or soulful. It can be unseen in an energy that has been stagnating. If you've been in a abusive relationship, if you've been heartbroken, that can create physical illnesses. Okay? Because we are manifestors at best. And we have been distracted by the news and just distracted by a lot of these distractions to keep you in a place of being docile and not elevating or growing into your full potential. And so tonight, um, Area 51, Nick Jackson, he gonna come through with that fire, okay, like he always does on his channel. And yeah, it's gonna be wonderful. So at this moment, I'm just going to allow the music to be played right now. Just get a moment to myself and get that energy in. And I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm so thankful right now for this healing light frequency and balancing the energies, releasing any low vibrational energies. We elevate our energy and rise our frequency, tapping into the cosmos. Hey, I see some people in the room. If you guys would like a reading, I'm doing readings until our special guest arrives. Um, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. What do you want? Okay. Yeah, you can go downstairs. Sorry, that was my cousin. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. We'll be going on soon. We're waiting for our guest. He'll arrive at 7:25. Okay. Actually, let me see. Let me see something. Hey guys, I see more people are coming in. If you guys would like a free oracle reading, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, Nick Jackson is actually here right now, so we're gonna go ahead and let him in.
Okay, peace, peace, peace.
Peace, peace. Welcome. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right?
Am I coming in clear?
Yes. Am I coming in clear?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad to have you here. You know, I really resonated with all of your cancers. And I really want to start this off by just kind of letting people know who you are, telling them about your channel and what kind of things that you talk about on your channel, and anything that you need to know about you.
Okay. Well, if you don't know who I am, my name is Area 51 Nick Jackson, based out of, course, Area 51, here in Los Angeles. I started my channel 5 years ago, but off the creative side, it's been like 2 years now.
Mm, okay. And so when did you realize you were beginning to wake up from, the stuff that was going on in society that didn't make sense to you? Like what made you what made that jump, like for you to change your whole life?
Well, the jump started mainly because I noticed the people I was hanging around with, they weren't resonating on the same level as I am. And then, like, when I started sharing information, like, regarding my waking up process, they would look at me like I was crazy or like I had lost my mind. It was like there was that giant disconnect from, like, society as a whole. And I felt alone because I didn't really have anyone else like relate to.
Yeah.
Sorry about the noise, excuse me.
No, no. I'm hoping that, if the music's not too loud.
Yeah, I'm outside, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and I wanted to add on to that because I've noticed a lot of people that are on our journey, they're awakened by being by themselves because, they really don't fit into society's viewpoint or a box that society wants to put you in. And they really kind of are just, they're like, what the heck is this? Like, I can't be creative. I can't think outside the box. Like, people, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. So it's like, but I completely understand because that's what happened to me. And yeah, so I wanted to know also, how old are you, Nick?
I'm 22. People say I don't look like it, so
Right.
you know,
Is that good old Carvin?
right?
That's
That we're not aging them.
right. So since I'm talking about Carvin, I really wanted to get on, the topic of our people and what's going on in the world right now, as far as us and our awakening. What really created this awakening, and in your opinion, what is going on right now on the earth, like as far as our upgrade, and what do we need to know?
Well, what we need to know is the famous saying is as above, so below.
Mm,
So there are things that are going on in the cosmos above us that we really can't see. But
right.
when you're in tune with energy, you can feel like, intensity in the air. It's just like you feel it.
That's right.
People will say to me, well, like, yeah, like, how can you describe energy? I mean, you can't really describe it. It's like a feeling in like your soul, in your body that like makes you like get up and want to do things, like far as like progressively.
Yeah, that is so true because I'm very intuitive, and most women are. And one night I was sleeping, and my grandma came to me. When I was asleep, I woke up and she was there, and she wasn't talking to me, but I knew exactly what she was saying because of the energy that I felt. Just like it's like a pulsating frequency. It can't be described, and you know exactly what somebody's feeling, and that's why our moods are able to be changed and manipulated, especially with this whole COVID and things
Right.
like this. Like we're being manipulated because a lot of us are not. We're ignorant to what's really going on because we have been halted when it comes to education and things like that. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about that? Like, what is your viewpoint on, I really want to know about like the upgrades and the planets and what's going on right now. Like, what do our people really need to know right
Well, there's a shift going on this planet.
now?
Our sun is
sun is
causing
causing
a lot of
a lot of
energy
energy
radiation.
radiation.
It's being
Being
pulsated from the
pulsated from
sun,
the sun.
and throughout our
And throughout our
atmosphere, like
atmosphere,
a lot
like
of
a lot
people
of
are being
people are being
affected.
affected.
See, I call
I
the
call the
other
other
people
people
humans.
humans.
But as far
But
as
as
our
far as our
people,
people,
we're getting
we're getting
downloads,
downloads,
downloads.
downloads.
Mhm.
I feel like
I
an
feel like
hour
an hour
sunbathing before I
sunbathing before I
joined the
joined
show,
the
but
show, but
the
it
sun is
sun is
amazing out here,
amazing out here,
109
109
degrees.
degrees.
But this
But this
energy is
energy
affecting the
is
whole
affecting the
planet
whole
by
planet by
literally over.
literally
I guess
over.
not really
Not really
overheating,
overheating,
but it's
but it's
causing like
causing like
everywhere the
everywhere
temperature to heat up everywhere else as
everywhere
far as
else as
like
far as
the planet
the
wise.
planet
Like
side.
our
Like
mean
our mean
temperature is like
temperature is like
85
85
degrees.
degrees.
Places like
Places like
Siberia are
Siberia
now
are now
overheating.
overheating.
The planets
The
are like
planets are like
now in
now
like
in like
alignment
alignment
now with the
now
sun.
with the sun.
Wow. And so, what does this mean for, our people and people who are not carbon based? What is
What
that?
that
What
means
that means
for our
for our
people,
people,
Mm-hmm.
specifically our
specifically our
people,
people,
we'll be
will be
getting, and
getting,
people
and
will laugh at
people
me when
laugh
I
at me
say
when
this,
I say
but
this, but I say,
we'll be getting
we'll be getting
powers,
powers,
mental
mental
powers,
powers.
telepathy, clairvoyance, psychometry. These powers are real powers. And I even right now, like there's certain people that like I can like. Am I coming in clear?
Yes, you're coming in clear. I just I muted my mic because somebody said there was an echo. So
Okay.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
but you're
So
coming clear.
all right.
All right.
So as
So
far
as
as like
far as
our
like
people,
our
like
people,
these upgrades, as far
upgrade
as
as
like
far as like
these powers, as far as like I said, clairvoyance, psychometry, and telepathy. Telepathy is all mind power. So these powers aren't physical. It's all just the mind. It all deals with the mind. Basically, how we deal with like this change on this planet is our mind. But we have to do one thing is start thinking, and not allowing our vibrations to be affected by all that is whether it's the media trying to sway our emotions one way because they know our energy is what controls the atmosphere here on Earth. So when we're feeling sad or being conflicted by the media, they can feel it. Like they're what you call wizards. They'll pull our strings, whether it's like through like a situation like the George Floyd situation where they'll use that to like get all riled up and want to protest. It's all just mind over matter, just all mind games that these elites want to play with us. But like I would just say for our people, just focus on yourself, focus on finding out who you are, because you can't come into this battle. I wouldn't say this battle, but this journey that we're on, not knowing who you are. I mean, a lot of us don't know who we are, and it's still good to, as far as our people, to pinpoint and basically figure out like, hey, like what's our origin? But we know that we not like everyone else on the planet. Bottom line.
And that's complete facts. And so also, and that was completely facts because you can just feel it. Like you know something's going on right now in the planets. Like just, if things are aligning, things are synchronicities, double numbers. I wanted to know, how you felt about double numbers, seeing double numbers, and what that means to you.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, so it's just so exciting because I'm glad he's on here because it's changing the frequency, like literally manifesting right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wanted to get and pick his brain because he is really doing this shit and I'm like really proud of him, you know.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm back.
I'm back.
Yeah, so I wanted to know what you thought about like repeating numbers and what that means to you and how it correlates to colors, frequency, and light frequencies.
Okay, so from my understanding, my understanding, far as numbers, like I guess from what I've learned and studied and researched, a lot of these numbers are referred to angelic numbers, like the numbers 444, 777,
777.
numbers like
Numbers like
1111, like
11.
that.
Correct. Yes. And so, what is your understanding? Like, okay, what is your understanding about light frequencies and different dimensions? Let's talk about portals, Let's get into it.
As far as light frequency, so the as far as here with light frequency, like the codes that are being down as far as from the sun, there's many different energies that come from the sun. Like there's many different energies. There's one, the epsilon energy. You have your the chi energy that resonates with the sun that comes from your chest. These energy, like especially like the rainbow frequencies, these energies help move the planet forward. And also us being, like I always say in my videos, I say that we are lightning rods. So we tap in or pull these frequencies into us.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's completely right. And see, that's exactly on my journey. I went through battling the shadow self and the addictions and the self sabotage to things that no longer resonated. And so that showed me when I was able to put down those fleshly desires and things like that, I was able to see the truth and what is going on this planet right now, for especially for our people. Now, I want to get down and talk about how our melanin, um, you know, talk about our melanin in the cosmos and what that, like, what our melanin, how powerful our melanin is. You talked a little bit about telekinesis, but I want to hear, like, I want to pick your brain a little bit about that.
Okay, so read the question again.
Yes, so how do Black people attribute to the cosmos? And I want to know about like our connection to the divine and all that good stuff for people who don't know this stuff.
Okay, so our connection to the cosmos, being that a lot of scientific evidence proves that we don't have an origin on this planet. A lot of people will want to debate that, but I mean, they still can't figure out where our specimen or where our DNA stems from, because they can't trace it to any like one single point here on this earth. And so we research and we hear about the Anunnaki and all these, these supposed aliens that, come here, Nibiru being the particular planet that's always coming here. But, we always get these particular, these findings and facts. But the point being is we don't have an origin on this planet. And like I said, as above, so below, we are what is of the cosmos. So we are made up of the same materials and same energies that lie within the cosmos.
Right. Facts. And so, I'm gonna add on to that. And it's like Black people, we have all the power that comes in the universe. Like we have crystals in our brain. We are crystallized. We are nature. And so that's why we have to tap into nature, meditate more, resonate with what we resonate on, our crystals, our frequency, whatever gets you feeling like you're the top stuff. You have to have that confidence because if anybody can just say something to you and it can bring you down, you're not gonna make it because we need spiritual warriors right now because this is literally what's going down on the planet right now, and we should understand there's a lot more gamma radiation coming to this earth right now. This means that more diseases, more things will come on to the non-melanated or non-carbon dated people, if I said that right. But yeah, so
Okay.
I want to talk about this reality, and I hear a lot of people talking about how this reality is a simulation, or is the Matrix, or what is your ideology or beliefs on this reality?
Okay, so for me, before I came into the whole considered conscious community, I was always like wanting to learn. So as far as like just wanting to just just always wanted to like discover and like explore different stuff. So I started off basically, as a flat earther at one time. So I was basically like following that whole wave and vibration of people who basically understand, and we see, or I used to see that the earth was flat, but just that evolution of myself, just to hear is like just signs just showing that, like, we're all in the process of just shifting and changing. So like 1 month we'll be thinking the same way, but like the very end of the month we'll have a whole different cognitive, or basically like different understanding of like how things work.
Hmm. And so I also want to talk about, this whole COVID and what your thoughts are on this whole, situation. I hear so many different things about it, and I really want to know about, what's going on with this and where, we're headed in America, the so-called reality that we are the, fourth dimension and going into the fifth or the sixth, or, I want to hear about that.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
the biggest
the biggest
misconception
misconception
is,
is
now
now
this is what
this
I
is what
feel.
I feel.
The biggest
The biggest
misconception is
misconception is
that
that
there is a fifth dimension. Now, what I speak of is there are 12 dimensions here on the planet. So there's 12 dimensions, and we're currently in the third. So in the third dimension, like, this is an unstable dimension. Everything here is like, there's good and bad here. Everything is unstable. Anything unstable is, numbered in like a prime number, not like an even number. So 4 is an even number, so it's solid. So the Masons speak about, standing on your square, which is a solid foundation. So right now,
right
the third
now the
dimension
mission
isn't a
isn't
solid
a solid
foundation.
foundation.
That's right. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, brother, I'm so happy about what you're doing and waking our people up. And I'm so happy that you got a chance to come on here tonight. I actually have a few.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, please, you can come back anytime. This is my first, time having somebody on here, like on my platform. So it really felt good that it was you for the first time because I watch your videos all the time.
Yeah,
So
so for
Yeah,
all
so
the
for all the
people
people
watching this
watching this
live,
live,
subscribe to our
subscribe to
channel,
our channel,
like this
this
live right now.
live right now.
Thank you so much. And also for those who don't know who, Nick is, please go visit his channel Area 51 and subscribe, smash that like button, and just support the man. He's spreading real knowledge, okay? So thank you again, and peace, love, and joy to you and all your families. Thanks for visiting, and have a wonderful evening.
Peace, love, and
Peace,
light,
love, and light,
everybody.
everybody.
Okay, bye.